Howdy, howdy, y'all. It's Sir Cowpoke, and welcome back to Valheim. We are almost done with our base. The last thing we got to do is put up the defensive walls, the stone walls, all the way around with a couple key little sections, then build out a moat, and then our base is fully upgraded. We'll be done with our little upgrading section, everything like that. And yeah, it's turning out great. I hope you're enjoying this little upgrade base section that I got going on. But without further delay, let's get to riding. First thing, we are going to need this guy. So you come with me, good sir. Come with me. Come with me, come with me. All right, so we got that. And trying to get that situated. There we go. Now you can see I got two things of stone now. I got a full thing of stone there and almost a full thing of stone there. So I should have plenty of stone to go around. The only reason I'm not getting a bunch of stone because I need we're gonna need to rip all this down. And actually I'm gonna put the stone away because we actually need the room to carry all the great and powerful wood. All that wood. We're gonna have to take all that wood out. So, but first thing, I'm gonna put this guy here, because this is gonna be where I'm gonna start the stone wall, because this isn't gonna go away. I like this. And there's the front entrance. It's just these walls that we need to get knocked out of here. So I'm gonna knock out all these walls, so I'll get straight to it. And we'll have to knock out all these defenses. All these need to go. And the biggest bummer is we don't get the wood back for those defenses. We get none of that back. Kind of stinks. The other big problem is knocking all this out is, yeah, see, we're exposed to the elements now. Our base is fully exposed, and I don't like it. I don't like it too much, but we need to get it all out so we know what we're looking at. We know what we need to fill in. We know what to get. We'll get all that figured out. Come on. Alright, we're actually going to... Let's do this. Let's do this in sections. So we do know that we want this guy over here, right? Right. So we're going to be building a wall that's going to encompass this around here. So let's flatten this out. Do I have my tool? I do not. I don't think I do. Tools. There you are, my handy dandy deal. Put you there. So let's flatten this thing out, get this thing nice and flat for the most part. There we go. And then the stone wall will start there and start making its way up. And I'm going to try to make a nice pathway that goes that way. So now, oh man, the sun's going down already. We don't want that. We don't want to do all that with the sunset. But let's make a good little cut section, and it allows for a little bit of growth and a little bit of extra thing. And this is going to be where the little corner tower, it's not a big round tower like I just threw up there, it's just going to be a corner section tower. Another reason why, let's get a little bit more stone over here. Let me go dig up some stone, put that up there. We need this out the way anyways. Let's do some cleaning real quick. Get you out the way. The sun rising nice and high. Let's go ahead and start getting this wall here. So we're going to use these big walls right here. Let's see here. How is this going to look? How are we going to do this? Because one, I want to connect it like right here, right? That way it will be like a nice little section. Put that there. And then to make it semi like, okay. We're gonna need like a certain shoe. This. Alright, we're gonna have to do something like this. Just to get this guy, like, there. Then we need to get this all built up. All the way around. Kind of like that. Then we can flatten it around here like that. There we go. Sadly, this is just how this is going to have to work out. There we go. So now we got that section. Let's get this little corner on here. Boom. And boom. Missing stone. Alright, let's go grab some more stone, and then we can get that done. But we have to build our quick little tower section. How can I say tower section? It's mainly just going to be nothing like too fancy. Let's get this guy here. Boom. And then this is going to go something like this. And then I'm going to have we're going to put a little clip there. No. There. Then this guy will go there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think that'll work. Grab these stones right here. Where are you going? Back here. Dang it. Food. Get that food so we can get that stam up. There we go. So that is more like it. And there we can do this, which creates a... Come on. We know what we want to do. We want to do that. No. We want this one right here. There we go. That's what we want. Right there. Then that, see, that's going to do there. We're going to put that guy there. And that guy there. That's what we want. Right there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And so this is going to be the little corner section watchtower. Or corner tower, so I can come over here and check things out. So let's knock out the rest of this section. And yeah. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Go. And we are going to have this guy there, just like that. And so the idea is I'm going to have this all the way down. Like, oh, it's going to go all the way down. It's going to be like a little platform section. So we are going to need quite a bit of wood for this as well. There's that. So that's going to be like the one little corner thing. So let's get this up to where we are going to be needing dash. Boom. Boom. Now we're not going to need it that high. We're not going to need it that high. I don't want it super tall. Don't want it super tall. Just slightly tall. Enough to like see over it. Wood That'll work. So we'll grab some more wood. The good thing we're planting a bunch of trees too, because we're gonna need all that wood. And there we go. We have ourselves like a nice little nook section. It's a nice little watchtower, so I can watch this corner if I need to, shoot arrows if I need to, and all kinds of goodies. And then I'm gonna build out this right here all the way across. As you can see, it's not gonna be a super tall wall here, but it gets taller there. It's gonna be even as best as possible. We are gonna have to make a step up or two, but we're gonna try to really get this looking good because we want a walkway on our wall. Alright, let's get this guy here. Ah, the stone deal. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Before we get that all there. Yeah. Better idea. Better idea. About there. There we go. Get this guy ripped down. Pick up those things. Trying to make this as even as possible. So let's rip this out. Got an ideas. Do you want this even all the way? You do. You're gonna want this even. So if you don't, it's just not gonna line up right. It just won't. It just will not look good. It will not line up. It'll just be not cool at all. Maybe we are gonna have to do this. Let's do this. We're gonna rip all this out. This thing's gonna go. All this is gonna go. Get all this out of here. You're gonna start falling down here soon? Probably. It's gonna start falling down here kind of soon. Alright. Here. We're going to redo this whole thing. Because we want this sucker even. And we learned from the other deal that you gotta have this nice and right. I'm surprised that that's still there. So, get to work on this. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like how you're still floating. Get out of there. I don't get it. I don't get. Get all that cleaned up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, and then this is where we're going to put the double doors back. The big giant double door. We're just going to go here and there, like that. And we're going to have this. We're going to do some fun things with this. Yeah. Oh, I guess the rocks underneath are breaking. That's fine. Because it's going to give me the rocks back. Boom. I need this guy to show up. Come on. There, just like that. That guy there, just like that. That gives me this. See? And then that's how you do that, guys. Just like that. Just like that. because it will spit the rocks back up for the ones that you don't need. And then we have ourselves like a nice little deal there, but we do need to fill up that gap. I don't like that there. There we go. Boom. A nice little corner right there. And it's going to be even all the way down. It's not going to be that crookedness. So, let's get the rest of this up. See what that looks like. Come on. Get back over here. Stop falling down. I'll be okay. I'll be okay for what we're doing. That's fine. I don't want a gap there, but that's going to be the best I can do for how this is being built. There we go. Now we have this nice little platform that goes all the way down. Let's go get the sun. Let's go rest. We'll get the sun up. Then we'll finish up the rest of this section of the wall so you all know what it looks like. Coming along nicely. So let's put, we need to put like these guys here and there, because that's where like do another couple, because we're going to come out from here, because this is where we're going to be the like watchtower section there, and there. Yeah, because it'll connect like there, and I can still come over there and still do stuff. And it keeps this open, which is kind of also what I want. I want that sucker open. Now, granted, yes, we'll have... This will be wood, and it'll get rained on. But all this is going to get rained on. Kind of. Not really. I'm going to have... Like, there's a thing I'm going to be doing with all this. So let me build this all out. Again, we're going to need... that guy there. That guy there. Here we go. Then we have that all squaredy-deedy over there. So I'm going to get the rest of this up. I do need to get this taken care of. Hang on one second. Whole thing up. Yeah, just like that. There we go. And then right there, just like that. Boom. And that will give us our little cut corner there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And what I'm going to want is, like, I'm going to want this to be, like, over all that, right? Be kind of weird, and this is going to be interesting in how this is going to work. Because I want this thing not super tall, right? It's just pretty much going to be that tall. Because it's just going to be like a walk path type thing. And I'm trying to get this, that it does this correctly, like that. And then I'm going to put this guy like that, there, and then there. And then there we go. And this is like the little section that I'm going to have. Put that there, and then that guy can go there. Boom. And there we go. So this is what I'm going to have the rest of the roof section all the way down. That's how it's going to look all the way down. So I'm going to knock that out so you don't have to bear witness to that, and we'll check it out and see how it all looks when it's done. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Get out of here. No one asked for you. And while I'm here, might as well put these guys there. There we go. And there we have it. One section of the wall all the way done, all the way down there. It looks pretty nice, actually. I kind of like it. I was trying to put something like to fit in right in there, but it just kept sticking out of the bottom, so decided not to. This turned out pretty cool. This is like a little joint section there. This wraps around up here. Here's a little covered section that will cover up all the stairs and everything else. But yeah, you can walk up here, and this will have your access. You know, you can oversee the back section here. You can oversee the gate and everything here. Get a good little lookout and a good covered little pathway that goes all the way around to there. And then this will move all the way down. See, no problems at all. Runs all the way down here. Boom, boom. And this is all covered, so no rain will get to the whole section. And you can see the boat, the soon-to-be boathouse down there. But we still have the rest of the wall to do. So what I am going to do from here, I am going to speed up and get the rest of this all knocked out all the way around. The corner over there next to the dog is going to have like another little section just like this here. It's not going to have like a hollowed sec or like a door entrance right there. It's just going to be completely blocked off right here because that's where the puppy dogs are. And we'll just have to run across to actually get there. So no worries. And there's going to be a big old save right there. It's going to be another gate. I'll show you where that's going to go. Go all the way over here. So the other gate is going to be next to the puppy dogs, actually. It's going to come out right there. That's where the other gate and entrance is going to be, and then I'll have the access to that section over there. We're going to have to play a little bring around the roadsy with the wolves. That way they don't get out. No, they're going to have to stay in there somehow. We're going to figure that out. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get it figured out. But I am going to knock that whole thing out, and I'll see you when the whole wall is done. That's all the way around. So see y'all then. And there we have it, y'all. Our fully upgraded stone wall that goes around the entire base right now, and it has a completely covered walkway so I can go all over the place. Got another little section tower there. That was actually kind of a fun little thing to do. And I even did a little extra thing. So I was coming around here, and how high this was to the tower, I could easily make a little ramp. So let me show you all that. I'll give you a little tour around the deal. But I went in and made all these like little sections. I think those look kind of nice and gives you that little support. I showed you that earlier with that over there. I still got to come in and clean all this up, but the access points, I have one that I can come up here and just go from there and run all the way around, which you already saw, but this is the new one. So because I wanted almost a complete wraparound, but how the tower sets up, I wasn't able to do that. That's a really big steep deal, so I wouldn't be able to do that. I could have done it like halfway through, like on this level, maybe on the second level, but it's all right. I can just go through the gate, go through. That's all right. But here I can just walk right down here. It's a little access, fully covered, so I can easily just move up and down. And this is all protected. Everything. This is actually quite nice. I think it turned out pretty cool, and it's a nice little deal. It's fully leveled all the way around. It has appropriate deals. I was able to figure this out. They have actual ramps that go up and down and everything else. Very nice. Here is the second gate, so I can come down here, and here's the second gate. Even that's even protected a little bit. But it's a much smaller gate. It's not the main gate, so I decided let's just do a small one. Doesn't need. Ooh, there's a little bit of wood there. And everything else, but you can see I knocked out all that back stuff, so even the little wolf den that's right here is a little more open and a little bit nicer and stuff. I kept a little bit of a fence thing right there just because I kind of like the look of it. It blocks out the dogs so they don't wander over there. It's kind of nice. I like that. So let's head back up here and do the rest of the grand tour. But yeah, I can easily come over here. I can see that's very nice. Now, when I was building this, I was making it level all the way here, and then I was like, this mountain is just way too big, just too big. So might as well raise this up one more. That way I can get a little bit higher ground on some of these things and everything else. But you can see I had to carve right into there. But then I have easy walkways all the way down. And this sucker just keeps on wrapping. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing, 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 amazing. And all this works out just perfectly so I don't hit my head. It has perfect elevation. It looks real nice. Even when it comes like right here, I'm like right below there. And I mean, look at that. I got some stuff. I got some pretty cool little wraparound view. This one goes down, so I have access. The other one doesn't have that. It's hollow, so I can do it if I want to eventually, but right now, not really. Don't really need to. But it's fully protected, fully covered. Like you see, I upgraded these, so I can easily walk up and down here. There's a couple gaps. I thought about like, I guess I could real quick, just like do something like that to really like block that in. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little nitpicky. But even the best part, and once it's all like said and done, you got the main gate there and everything. It's still not tall enough to block the view of anything. So it's just tall enough that you can semi-block from right here, but not really. You can still see all that. You're not staring straight into there. So if you're like sitting here, like, oh, you can still see everything. And then when you're working down the smith section, if I can get down the smith section, come on. Get down there, show you that little sucker. The views are still perfectly great. It's still good. So even right here, it's still open, still nice. It's not high enough that it's blocking off everything that I had, everything else. So I think the wall turned out great. Alrighty, y'all, that's going to end today's ride. I really hope you enjoyed that. We got a beautiful build. I showed you the whole grand thing. It turned out great. The only thing that I have really left to do in the main base is put up a couple little stone sections, really get the rest of this cleaned out. But that's not going to be a whole lot of work or extra details and stuff like that. And I thought about putting a moat all the way around, but there was a issue with like how steep this extra side is over there. I might do one, but again, that's just digging a hole. I don't know if y'all want to see that. If y'all want to see a video of me digging a moat all the way around and doing a little connecting bridges that offset the two shores or two entryways, let me know down in the comments and I'll make that happen. I'll make a video and show you how I dig a hole. But other than that, I think it turned out great. If you thought so too, don't forget, shoot that like button down below. Leave a comment to let me know. Subscribe to join the posse and click that bell as well so you do not miss out any more rides just like this one. Again, I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll see y'all on the next ride.